Welcome back to Asinine Radio, a weekly podcast where we talk about music, and, well, that's pretty much it. So, let's go!
This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records, huge shout out. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. That's all I have for this boring intro. So let's get into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
It's all for the fucking dog here now because it's on the floor. That's what I got. There
Okay.
it is.
1664.
Kranenburg. Say it like a German. 1664 Lager. And I don't know. That's what I got.
Good. I mean, we've all had this before, and that's fine. That's fine.
Nothing too
All right.
crazy. Oh.
So I have never had this one before. Got this from a local liquor store. I also chopped it up with the owner there about the World Cup, and he was saying that the USA is going to win the whole World Cup. Come on, guy. And he he genuinely believed it.
What nationality was he?
Iraqi.
He said like
Iraqi.
USA?
Yeah.
I mean, Iraq's
Because I asked him like who
so.
you rooting for, and he's like, oh, USA. And I said, really?
Oh, that's not what you said though. You said who do you think he's going to win?
Yeah, and he said that. He said, yeah. Who do you, and I said, who do you think is going to win? And he said USA. I said, really? You really think that? He's like, yeah, they're very good. They're playing very, very good right now. And I said, yeah, but there's much better teams. He's like, I didn't like seeing Messi score those 3 goals, and he's going on about Messi, how much he didn't like Messi, which was funny. Yeah, I know, which is weird
I mean,
too because
I'm rooting for USA, but I don't think they're going to win. That's silly.
yeah, exactly. But anyway, I got this from that liquor store. Comes from Institution Ale Company. It's called Institution West Coast IPA. Pretty generic, but this is one of the couple beers there that I've never had. Another ones were like stouts, and I'm not going to get a stout because that's disgusting. So there you go. Got this.
Okay.
Never had it. I don't know. Did you already pour yours? You're drinking straight out of
from the bottle, baby. You don't pour. You don't pour this. You drink from a bottle.
No, you don't pour that. No, you got to drink it from the bottle, or if it's on tap. But it's never on tap here. I wonder if Heroes in Fullerton, if they still have like a huge tap selection like they used to.
Gyros.
Yes.
Gyros. I don't know a place out here that has a huge tap selection like Heroes or like Yard House would.
You don't have a Yard House out there?
I don't think so. If we do, it's definitely not anywhere close.
Oh.
You still like Yard House?
Yeah, we go there for happy hour because their happy hour is really good. But
There's one in Phoenix. Yeah, I never got Yard House. Like I liked going there because they had a good beer selection, but I was never that impressed with anything else it had to offer.
their food is just solid. I don't think there's anything spectacular there. It's just solid, like pub kind of food. And yeah, I don't know. But like I said, the happy hour is good, so we just load up on a shit ton of appetizers and beer. So
Cheap fucks.
Anyway, let's start drinking and tinking.
I was drinking Tink, girl.
All right, here we go. Pinky's out.
Mickey's out. Good Tink.
Okay. It's not bad. Not bad. So we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what would you give your Kronenberg?
So I got this because the World Cup is going on, and watching the World Cup always gets me nostalgic for like traveling and stuff. And then one of my favorite memories when we were backpacking through Europe was I already forgot the fucking the city again.
We were in Geneva.
Geneva.
We were in Geneva, Switzerland.
Because I get the Geneva mixed up with
Zurich.
Yeah. Like, who gets a fuck anyway? But yeah, we were there. We kind of decompressed. I think we had a couple of these maybe just chilling, like did nothing. It only served the purpose just to like gather our thoughts again, get our bearings straight, and then move on because it was a busy month. But I liked that. It was cool. It was one of the few times we actually did that and just did fucking nothing and just chilled.
Yeah, it was
like
nice.
not trying to get
It was
drunk,
really nice.
chill. Because sometimes we chill. It was like, guys, get drunk. But it was just like
And we get
calm.
really drunk.
Dude, yeah, just calm. So that's why I got it. Plus the World Cup, and it's good. So I don't know, 2.5.
2.5, not bad at all. So my institution, West Coast IPA, it says the flavor notes are dank, pine, and grapefruit. I can taste the grapefruit. I don't know what dank tastes like, but I could definitely taste the grapefruit, and it's good. I don't like grapefruit by itself, but sometimes the flavoring of it, pretty good. I like this. I go back to it. It has a nice bite to it as well, which is nice too. I like the bite. It's not malty at all. It's pretty good. I give it a 2.25 out of 3. 2.25 out of 3. I'd only be able to drink like maybe one or two of these before I want to move on into like a light beer or a lager.
Do you say you don't know what dank tastes like?
I don't, because that's not a flavor, is it? It's not a flavor.
I think hops. So like I think hops and pot come from like the same family tree lineage, and so like some hops are a little bit more dank. So that's not how I think of it, but it's the smell of like pot, like skunky, like nug.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I fucking hate that
makes
taste
sense.
in beer, but I also think that shit tastes like shit. So, but yeah, that's what
You do not smoke weed.
I do
very
not smoke
often.
weed. I've only smoked weed like once, but now that like
You
it's legal,
do edibles.
Yeah, dude. Why the fuck would you?
Yeah.
What am I? What are you 15? Bro, just do edibles
That's
or
right.
something.
That's right. Every once in a while you'll do edibles. That's right. I still haven't done edibles. Still haven't done that. I don't know if I'd freak out like I do when I smoke. So I've been too afraid, been too scared. But
I don't. I think it's just the same me, just even more annoying, and everything's even more funny. That's it.
Oh God. All right. So 2.25 out of 3 for me. 2.5 out of 3 for you. Raul did not leave a review for mine on Beer Advocate, so I got nothing. I don't know if you looked up yours, your Cronenberg, but did he leave a review?
He did.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's hear it.
3.5 out of 5. This is from 2021.
Okay.
Late bloomer.
Old bitch.
I don't know. It's a beer, and I'm a guy that chugs beer. So here I am in some little cafe in Bradunes, France, chugging this one while eating down on mussels and fries. And all I want to say is that things are okay. Things are just about fine.
He travels to France and he has zero fun.
There's no fucking way he's actually went to France.
I know, there's no way.
I don't
There's
believe
no way.
that. But that is kind of like how I feel about it. Like, it's not like the greatest thing of all time. But it's a little exotic for us here in America, and I have nostalgia attached to this. If it was like a Anheuser-Busch beer, this would probably just be a 1.75, a 2 maybe, but bumping it up to 2.5 because it's got a little history,
Yeah, I like it. Me likey. All right, so let's get into some vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Go check it out in Arizona. What do you got? Go.
That's first thing, second here.
I've been wanting that for a long time.
When we first opened, we had a bunch of copies of this, but we had just opened, and so we weren't taking any records home at that time unless it was like an absolute fucking grail. But then it never sold again. Like it never came through the store. Of course, I was like, oh, cool, that's fucking awesome. But then this one came through. Actually, I went to this guy's house to buy a big lot, and then this was also in there. I was like, I'll throw that in there too for me. But the Toots and the Maytals, Funky Kingston. This is like early 70s, mid 70s, just reggae, like foundational. This is a foundational record. This is one of the best reggae albums of all time, if not the best. It fits that we're doing something this week that kind of, it's not this week, it's like next week though, that we're going to be doing the band, right? But anyway, I think I heard about these guys from the band that we're doing. Maybe either or, I don't fucking know, but it's good. It's not an original. It's a repress. The original Jamaican press has a slightly different track listing, which I would like, but I've never seen it, and that's it. So
And it's probably really pricey too.
It's probably really, really pricey, so what you can do. Next thing's next.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk's American Wasteland soundtrack. This is 2005. I don't even think I even played this video game because at that time I was playing.
I never played it.
I was playing like Halo 2 and like more online games, and I was gravitating away from these kind of sub games. But yeah, this. I think there was like 60 songs in the game itself. But I always remembered the one song that came out of this was Saves the Day doing Sonic Reducer, and I've always liked it. I like Saves the Day, and so that's the song that I chose to put on this week's thing. It's a bootleg, never been actually pressed. But
where'd you get it?
Sounds. I bought it from the same guy that I bought your Milo from.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
And he's a California guy.
Milo.
California guy. So I was like, oh, like, if I buy both of these, we knock off like $20. Like, no, man, it's just rare.
Oh my god.
Okay.
$20, and I know how much you paid, or I paid for the Milo.
Yeah.
Come on, that's retarded. That's
But like I don't know. It's cash. I probably would have done it too. I know I would have done it. What are the two things? Oh yeah. And the other two things we've talked about recently: Beastie Boys, Ill Communication. We got it was weird. The same week we did it, somebody came in and had a big Beastie Boys collection, so I took home Ill Communication and Hot Sauce Committee, Part 2.
What pressings are those?
They're just like newer ones. Nothing fancy
Nothing
schmancy,
special.
but yeah, these both really surprised me. I've never been like a huge fan of Ill Communication. It's always been kind of like mid tier for me. And then same with Hot Sauce. But just over the course of that week, I like both of them a lot more in very different ways. And I think Hot Sauce is I think it's an incredible final record for those guys.
It's good. It's a great
It's
record.
good. It's good.
They have no bad records. Just what it comes down to.
They have
They're all
one. I don't
No
know.
bad records.
The mix up, it's fine,
It's not
dude.
bad. It's not
And
bad.
then Burroughs, like that's the closest they come to a dud for sure. But other than that, no. Everything after those two things is at least like a 2.2.
Yeah. Okay. I did purge the mix up
Good.
from my collection. So it is in my
Yeah.
There we go. And one more. No? No.
I feel
okay,
it.
It's not. There
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, so I have like 30 records in my purge pile.
Good.
And yeah, that's one of them. Mix up is one of them. So I've also slowly been going back and listening to the stuff in my purge pile just to make sure I want to get rid of it, and most of it I have. So
It's just
couple
funny
of
that
them I'm keeping.
you'll get rid of like the mix up, or you'll get rid of like Marshmallows LP, but that Martin Danny collection is staying right where it is. Even though like full
It's not
fucking
moving.
well, you're not going to go back to 90% of those records.
Oh yeah, definitely not going to.
Good.
But I gotta finish my Martin Denny collection.
But
Has to be finished.
You can still finish them while not having them all at the same time.
No, I need them all at the same time. That's how it works. Do you know
Okay.
nothing?
I don't.
You know
I don't.
nothing?
I don't make the rules, and I don't know the rules. Enlighten me. You're the one that made them.
Clearly, you and I both know I've never made any rules.
I don't know. I kind of telling me the opposite here.
All right, so you good with your
I'm
vinyls?
good.
All right. So I got 3 things here, all
Three
in my
things.
backlog. I'm almost done with my backlog. But we got first up Deltron 3030. This is their first album from 2025 RSD repress on clear vinyl, but one LP has black and yellow splatter, the other one has green and black splatter. Pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool variant. Comes
I
with
actually
an
never
OB
saw
strip.
the record itself because we sold them. We didn't open them or anything, so I don't know what they look like.
You want to look?
I mean, as you're talking, you can just
I
open
mean,
it up so I can see
Yeah,
it.
and I mean, I did get this from your record store, Desert Grooves Records. It was the last one you guys had, and I had all that credit at your store, so I just picked it up. So there you go. There it is right there.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
So one is green, and then the other one's yellow.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
then, yeah, it's cool. I like it a lot. It's good presentation. It's a solid pressing. It sounds fucking great. No complaints, no notes, as some people say.
No notes.
And next up, I got this one from White Rabbit Records in Fullerton, California. And it's Static X, Wisconsin Death Trip. I finally found one in the wild. 6 years later, I finally find one in the wild. Music on vinyl press, on black. It's only ever been pressed on music on vinyl, so there's no actual year as to when it was pressed because they never really put that anywhere. So, yeah, there you go. 1 LP. I think it sounds good. I think music on vinyl, I think they put out quality stuff, even if it's just 1 LP. So I never have any issues with these pressings, and I have a lot of their records.
I do too.
So
Lemonade Brownies?
Lemonade and Brownies, Floored.
Floored?
Sugar Ray. Yeah.
I got rid of my
I have a lot of stuff.
vinyl on that one, so I could have an original now.
Oh, okay.
No big
There you
deal.
go. There you go. Murder Doll's first record, music on vinyl. Only
Sounds
on music.
fantastic. Absolutely.
Music on vinyl.
Sure.
Absolutely. And then the last thing here I got from Discogs just a couple days ago, and you're probably happy that I finally got this.
I am.
But it is The Movie Life. It's Go Time. Their first record from 1999.
Killer record.
This is technically the OG pressing from 2015 because that was the first time it was pressed. Clear vinyl, blue haze, kind of around the center of it, and all the songs are on one side, are on side A, because it's just under 22 minutes. So it's killer. Is yours like that too?
Such a good fucking it's all just one side.
Yeah.
And you got it for a
Love
good
that.
price because people think that just because there's none for sale, therefore this is now worth $300.
Which it's not.
It's just not.
And
not at all.
the copy I bought is the cheapest it's gone for. So, and it was $40. That's the cheapest it's gone for.
That's what you got to do sometimes.
For 45, it was 45. Yeah.
5T5.
But yeah, I'm stoked on it. It was just popped up on my want list, and I was excited about it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Look at you buying some good stuff. I'm proud of you.
Dude, I
kid.
only buy good stuff.
Well,
You should see what I'm purging. Oh my god. Oh my
I saw what you
God.
purged last time. Are you purging the Aquabats again?
No, I'm not purging that one again.
'Cause you almost did the
If
first
you-
time, then they yelled
If
at
you
you.
want a hint of what I'm purging, if you look at our notes, Jeff, our vinyl listening notes,
Oh, what?
the stuff in orange, is what I'm not keeping. Or no, the stuff in pink. I'm sorry, the stuff in pink is what I'm not keeping.
Why pink? Why not red?
I don't know, because I think pink looks better. But
Okay, that's
and I cannot
wrong.
put this Obi strip back on.
Oh, I don't have an Obi strip. Give me that one. Oh, that's for the
Yeah,
Deltron.
Yeah, Deltron.
I thought you were talking about the movie
Movie
life.
No.
I was gonna get all mad.
putting Obi strips on, putting them back in is so annoying.
If you ever feel like you're struggling with it, because I've seen him do it, imagine how bad it is for Sloan.
Oh my god!
And
I'm
it's
just gonna do it later. I'm irritated right
it's
now.
as funny and wild as you think it is.
And he probably gets so fucking mad too.
He gets so mad.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So yeah, I'm purging those things for sure. So far.
I don't see shit in these fucking notes, bruh.
At the bottom of my notes, the vinyl listening notes. Anyway, we'll talk about this later. But yeah, that's all I have for the vinyls. Do you have anything else?
No.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, you smash that subscribe button, dude. We got a good episode. We're going to get into some World Cup stuff. We're going to get into Sublime as well, the new Sublime record. So get into that. And that's it. That's all.